So we just talked about direct and indirect contact to a line, and now we're going to talk about phase to phase and phase to ground. Phase to phase is when a circuit is created between two lines. So let's say there is power lines and there's three on top of that line, kind of in a horizontal section. If two of those create a circuit with, like, let's say a branch, and they touch each other, that can create a phase to phase contact. Phase to ground is a circuit is created between one line and a path to ground, and that is, creating allowing the electricity to go straight to the ground, so creating a line there. So that's phase to phase, phase to ground. And how that correlates with direct and indirect contact is in a few examples here. So an indirect phase to phase by a bucket operator would be a branch touching a power line, going through the arborist body. He's touching the tree still, and this part of the tree is also touching the power line. So we've created a circuit here for an indirect, not touching the human body, but something else is touching, phase to phase, touching two wires. Phase to phase indirect by a tree climber, same thing. He's not in a bucket, but he's touching the tree, and that creates a circuit there going this direction. Tree's touching the line already. The branch that the arborist cut also touches the tree, touches the arborist, creates a path there. Indirect phase to ground. So the line is touched with a branch to the arborist. Arborist is still touching this tree, goes down the trunk of the tree into the ground. That creates a path to ground, indirect phase to ground. Indirect phase to ground by a climber, same thing. Still touching the tree, touching the line, goes this direction, indirect phase to ground. So there's multiple ways that we can create flow of energy here, and we need to be cautious to make sure that doesn't happen. Because if it doesn't happen, then you can work safely around lines.